Everyone says Cardano is dead. Meanwhile, a major DeFi aggregator just dropped data showing ADA's ecosystem is quietly exploding while you weren't looking. Here's what Wall Street doesn't want you to see. Right now, while Bitcoin crashes and everyone panics, Cardano's decentralized exchange activity just hit levels we haven't seen in months. A DEX aggregator called TapTools released metrics showing trading volume, liquidity, and active users are all climbing. Not falling, climbing. Let me break down what's actually happening here. A DEX aggregator is basically a search engine for crypto trades. Instead of going to one decentralized exchange and hoping you get a good price, aggregators scan dozens of exchanges at once to find you the best deal. TapTools does this for Cardano's ecosystem, and they have the data to prove something big is brewing. Their numbers show total value locked in Cardano DeFi protocols is up. Daily active wallets are increasing. Transaction counts are rising. This is the opposite of a dying blockchain. This is a blockchain that's building while everyone else is distracted by price charts. Now here's where this gets interesting for your wallet. Cardano isn't just another random crypto project. It's one of the official ISO 20022 compliant tokens. And if you don't know what that means, pay attention because this is about to affect your bank account whether you own crypto or not. ISO 20022 is the new global standard for financial messaging. Think of it like this. Right now, when banks send money internationally, they use old systems from the 1970s. Slow, expensive, and filled with errors. ISO 20022 is the upgrade. It's a common language that lets banks, payment systems, and financial institutions talk to each other instantly, with way more data and way less cost. Major banks worldwide are switching to this standard right now. SWIFT, the network that handles trillions in international transfers, is migrating to ISO 20022. The Federal Reserve's new instant payment system uses it. This isn't coming. This is happening. Only a handful of cryptocurrencies were built to work with this new banking standard from the ground up. Cardano is one of them. So is XRP, XLM, and a few others. These tokens can potentially plug directly into the new financial system instead of fighting against it. This is why smart money isn't ignoring Cardano's DeFi growth. They're watching it closely, because if Cardano's ecosystem keeps expanding and ISO 20022 adoption accelerates, ADA could become a bridge between traditional banking and decentralized finance. That's a massive use case that goes way beyond just being a speculative asset. Let's talk about what makes Cardano different from other smart contract platforms. It's built by academics and peer-reviewed research. That sounds boring until you realize traditional financial institutions care deeply about that kind of credibility. They're not going to integrate with something built by anonymous developers in 2 weeks. The DeFi metrics rising right now show developers are actually building on Cardano. Real, decentralized exchanges, lending protocols, and liquidity pools. Not just promises. Actual working products that people are using to trade, borrow, and earn yield. Here's what to watch next. Keep an eye on Cardano's total value locked compared to other chains. If that number keeps climbing while others stagnate, it signals ecosystem strength. Watch for announcements about traditional finance partnerships. Cardano has been positioning itself as the compliant blockchain, so any major bank or payment processor integration would be huge. Also watch the broader ISO 20022 narrative. As more countries roll out instant payment systems and SWIFT completes its migration, these compliant tokens could see renewed attention from institutional investors who've been sitting on the sidelines. The contrarian play here is simple. Everyone thinks Cardano is irrelevant. The data says otherwise. While retail panics about short-term price action, the actual network activity is growing. That disconnect creates opportunity. This is educational content only, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Crypto is volatile and you can lose money. But understanding these ecosystem metrics and the ISO 20022 angle gives you an edge most people scrolling panic posts don't have. Follow Stack Daily 60 for daily crypto and money tips.